Alright, so we need to talk about Universal's upcoming monster movie called Wolfman, which is set to release next January of 2025, and of course it has the Blumhouse banner. And from what we can tell from the recent movies that Blumhouse has put out this past year, they've been not good, I mean, they've been stinkers, but even with this upcoming film that is basically a remake of other Wolfman films, but even with this having Blumhouse's take on the horror character, it could lead to a potential win. So I'm gonna break down this teaser, what we need to know, and if this movie is basically going to be any good, and that's what I'm going to do here for you guys. And so if you do that, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. But now let's talk about it. And now when it comes to a movie like Wolfman, there is the classic movie from 1941, but then there was already a remake made from Universal back in 2010, but sadly that was a commercial and box office flop. And I'm pretty sure not that many people liked it. Even with Blumhouse, now that they're making their own take of Wolfman, and that is now releasing in 2025. And now for a fact that this was going to have Ryan Gosling as the monster himself, Wolfman, but sadly it dropped out due to scheduling conflicts based on his departure. Even with everything that we do know is that they have a director, Leigh Whannell, attached. And now, if you know his work and the horror genre, he's basically known for that. And also, he did a couple films for Blumhouse, including for The Invisible Man, the Insidious films, and I think he did Saw movies and so much more. But now, with his modern take on Wolfman, it is going to be crazy. And plus, in this teaser trailer, we don't get much because it's only a minute and 10 seconds. But I'm pretty sure in the official trailer, we're going to get our official look at Wolfman to see what he looks like. But we already got our first look at him. But I'll get to that in a bit in this video. But this is looking to be dark because it's basically about a man that has to protect his family when they're being stalked late at night by a werewolf, which is apparently a wolfman, and that sounds to be pretty intense. And also, speaking of which, we did get our first look at a Wolfman, and it's because of the opening night recently at Universal Studios' Halloween Horror Nights that we got our first look at Wolfman. And from what we can tell right here, that it looks sort of alright, but it looks pretty good and really scary, and it's just trying to be like that to promote Blumhouse's upcoming movie. But even though this was, I think it was supposed to come out this year in October of 2024, but because of the movies that are coming out, but it had to move to a January 2025 release date. But I mean, I am guaranteeing you, this could be a win if they step up the scares and try to make it look good instead of giving it that PG-13 rating and that generic stuff that we've seen. And plus, I mean, I was not a fan of everything that Blumhouse has put out this year. I mean, I was definitely not a fan of Night Swim either. But even with Wolfman and Blumhouse's take on it, it could be good comeback. And plus, I think fans have been waiting for this for a long time, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be great. What we can tell as we look at this teaser trailer, we can see so much scary stuff is happening with the family that is at stake because with a werewolf that is haunting them at night, and you can see a setting, especially within the forest, and with a man that has to protect his family at all costs. And I can pretty much guarantee you everyone is scared, including with a little girl that happens to be his daughter in the film. And plus, I think that's Julia Gardner that's going to be in this film, and who's going to be the Silver Surfer in the MCU's Fantastic Four. But I mean, wow, I'm pretty sure she is going to crush it in this film. But I mean, I don't know this can be any good. This is the only footage that we've gotten for the film, and even though that it was just a teaser, but man, I am sold. I mean, I'm interested in it. It's not giving away the plot or anything else, but it would have been so sick to have the reveal of Wolfman in the official teaser. But I think that they'll probably save him for the official trailer, which is the surprise I'm mostly waiting for. especially as this is Universal's second attempt into making a monster movie like Wolfman. But even with Blumhouse as a whole, like they are known for making scary movies, like for those creepy jump scares and kills. But I'm thinking like it is their job to deliver us a great movie, but based on everything that we've seen in her so far, plus this has been in development for like a long time, but now I think with having a new star attached. Also, one thing that I really like about this teaser is that like even though it does not show much, but it shows us the title card of forming into Wolfman as we see like creepy and scary stuff go down, and that's how we know it's going to be such a good movie. And like we can see like the man's daughter, his wife, as they are trying to get away from this Wolfman, and especially with the dad's line, "It is my job to protect you." And like, I just can't believe, but that's how you do a teaser, and I think this could be a good winner. And so for my final thoughts is, I am interested for what this reboot of Wolfman has cooked up from Blumhouse. I know that they made some like stinkers this past year, but I'm pretty sure like they could pretty much set it up with Wolfman. I'm pretty sure it could be a hit, it could be a miss, or it could be a winner for the studio and the brand in general. So I'm all in for it, and I can't wait to see for what they have cooked up for with this film. I mean, yeah, of course I'm excited. But so that's gonna do it for this video. Just let me know in the comments below and what your thoughts on this, and are you looking forward to this movie when it comes out? Just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and turn on notifications about future videos. And also follow all my social medias, all of which linked down below, including my Patreon. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.